He didn't start with money, he started with a plan. 3 goats, 1 small shed, and a dream that refused to die. This is the story of how one farmer turned mud into money and built real wealth, starting with almost nothing. It began in a small village where everyone thought goat farming was a poor man's hustle. But this farmer saw something different, an opportunity to turn what others ignored into income. He started with 3 goats, 1 male, 2 females, total cost about 20,000. No fancy breed, no imported feeds, just local crosses and a simple vision: grow slowly, reinvest every shilling, and never stop learning. The first few months were rough. The shed was muddy, rains kept flooding the floor, and neighbors laughed, but instead of giving up, he studied, he learned how goats think, eat and grow. He realized something most farmers never notice: goats don't need more. They need better shelter, better feed, better timing. He raised the shed 2 feet above the ground, using recycled wood. Cost 7,000. Then he changed the feed, no more random leftovers. He started mixing maize stalks, banana peels, and a protein supplement made from sunflower cake. The goats' health transformed within weeks. Their coats started shining, appetite improved, and milk started flowing. In 6 months, both female goats gave birth, 4 kids total. 2 males, 2 females. He sold 1 male for 9,000, used that money to buy mineral supplements and improve the feed. The others stayed to grow the herd. Slowly, the numbers began to make sense: milk sales, manure sales, and the growing herd value. Each sack of manure sold for 500. Each liter of milk went for KSH 100. Within the first year, those small goats had brought in more than 40,000 without selling the mothers. By the second year, he had 11 goats, not because he borrowed or bought, but because he multiplied wisely. Every decision was recorded, every birth tracked, every shilling accounted for. The turning point came when he realized 1 goat wasn't just an animal, it was a business. Each goat produced milk, manure, kids, and even breeding fees. That's 4 income streams from 1 animal. He turned his farm into a system, a small, consistent income machine. And that's the truth behind this story. Success didn't come from luck or big land. It came from knowledge, from understanding that goat farming is not a gamble. It's a formula, a system that, once you follow it, works every single time. That's why Goat and Sheep Mastery was created, to give farmers this same roadmap. Inside, you'll find everything this farmer learned the hard way: feeding formulas, shed designs, breeding cycles, and real profit breakdowns. So before you even finish this video, grab your copy now, the link is below. Because this system doesn't just raise goats, it builds wealth. By the 3rd year, that same farmer who started with mud and laughter had 27 goats and steady income. He didn't need loans or luck, just discipline, records, and knowledge. His story proves that wealth doesn't come from what you start with, it comes from how you use it. So if you're watching this, wondering when your turn will come, remember this: you don't need 100 goats to win. You just need 3 and the right plan. Don't chase size, chase systems. Start with 1 step, 1 goat, and 1 smart decision. Because 1 small start, guided by knowledge, can turn your mud into money.